Well, now, this is weird. I'm usually behind the camera. Now I've decided to be in front of the camera. Guess, introduce myself, why not? So, my name's Vern, and we're in my basement shop. Don't want to be all fancy calling shop, but in all reality, it's a basement. I've been playing with some woodworking as of the last year or so, off and on when I can. Like to do it more often, but life has a way of, needing me to go do an actual job. Guess I show a couple of things I've done, and then I'll get into what I'm working on. So, played with well, that's not easy. So, played with working and making a spoon. It's a second spoon. Now I'll go show you the rest of them in my basement / workshop. That's what I got. Where are they at? There they are. So, hey. So a few things I've been working on. Here's a nifty little spoon. It's made out of maple. Put a linseed. Put mineral oil on it. So there's that. Carved it mostly with a Dremel tool. Made a nifty little spreading knife. Opposites right there. A couple little tongs. Maybe they could be used as chopsticks. I don't know. There's two of those. Oh yeah. These two. These two are a pair. I thought I'd get all kinds of fancy. Anyway, put all of those back there. Got a hammer I need to work on. So basically I started off with, so far, basic tools. I gotta get a tripod for this camera. They're all busted. Oh wow. So basic tools. There, a bunch of them are hanging up there. I did get the Japanese saw because the coping saw just wasn't doing it. Hacksaws weren't doing it. Threw some knives in the wall just because I could. I was working on a mug that became a punch chisel / file holder. Got a couple of those things. Hammer, safety glasses. Working on some rings. Right there. And I have a whole table full of stuff that it just gets a mess every time I work with it. Been working on this thing. Don't know what to call it. Thing. Used to be a table leg from a coffee table. Actually, those other pieces of wood that turned into a knife and spoon and whatnot. Also a table. Same table. I was looking around for some hook knives, and I had some reciprocating saw blades. So I made a hook knife. It worked alright. Had another little one. It works alright. The hardest part is sharpening these things. Then I went and bought a new one, like a real one. This one caused injury. See, this one caused injury too. They're sharp. They caused injury. Oh, got this. I was gonna make it a ladle of some sort. Looks like a pipe. It's not. It's a ladle. It's from a cottonwood tree. It's in my backyard. I forget for names. I forget of names. Names, just names of things. I forget them. But it's whatever. I made a bunch of rings last year, about a year ago, and that was fun. Mostly used a Dremel tool. Decided I wanted to make more, and got in contact with a local company that makes veneer, and they gave me a bunch of veneer, and it's all in there. I'm not showing it to you. Let's see what else. Don't got much there. Let's go back over here. So this is my handy dandy work table, bench. Made it myself out of stuff. Treated 4x4 and some other pieces of wood that I had laying around. Oh yeah. That's my dehumidifier. That makes the sound. It sounds like wind. I probably sounded like an idiot. But anyway, yesterday was Friday. Yesterday, I saw a flea market, and I rarely stop at flea markets. Rarely have cash, right? And I thought, hey, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'll see what they have, right? And I found I'll just do this. A wee little block plane that needs some help. I don't know what kind it is. It's made in the USA. Maybe that's the brand. I don't know. Found a gouge. Probably should do it this way. You know what? The lighting is not good down here any way I go. Oh, here we go. Found a gouge. An old gouge. Want one of those. Need one of those. Been looking for one of these. Found it at a yard sale. Well, it's not too bad that way either. And a draw knife. Draw knife. Been looking for one of those too. But these things, they need some help to be cleaned up. The guy I got this off of, all those tools off of, he was using the draw knife. I made a nice little clunk, huh? To work on skins. Take the fat off and nastiness. Spent a total of $7. $7. So now I'm gonna clean them up. Really need a tripod. That way I can keep recording. these were going to be wooden spoons, but when I cut them out of the table that they were, I went the wrong drain. Went the wrong way. Ooh, a little honing on that. That'll be awesome. Gotta find leather. Alright. Now I'm gonna play with this little guy. Oh, since I don't have a belt sander, took a belt from a belt sander and double stick taped it to my workbench. Oh, yeah, it's workbench. This is going to take a lot more work, but it's going to be kind of neat. Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. I did make a gouge on my own. This is a part from a shock absorber from a car. Sharpen it all up and put a little whacking stick in there so I didn't roll the edge. Put it over here. This whole left and right thing. So I didn't roll the edge, and you know what? It works okay. Probably not going to be as good as this guy right here, but it works okay. Now I'm gonna see what I can do with this block plane. Woo. Well, it's not very flat. Well, my board isn't. Bye. That blade is all buggered. Yeah, maybe you can see that way. But yeah, it's all buggered. So I'm just gonna have to redo that. Now, how do I get it square? Huh. That's one way. Really need a big jig. Really need stuff to make a jig. Oh, this side is much higher than, or longer than this side. Alright. Well, that got me started. Don't really want to work on it anymore. So put that over there. Put the gouge over here. Draw knife is very good. My glass away. I am Cobra Commander. No, wait. What was his name? He had a chrome head. I don't remember. God, those things. Wow, those things are uncomfortable. Sheesh. Well, hey, back up there. I fell down. Well, I'm gonna turn off some lights. I gotta go feed the doggies. Grab the all-important cell phone. Ooh, darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Probably shouldn't sing. Door closed. Oh yeah, it's doggy feeding time. I wonder what those stinkers are up to. I think they may have gone to bed. That's what happened to my doggies. Alright. As soon as they hear that feed hit the bowl, though, you know they're going to be flying down, right? Well, that's about 41 minutes of stuff. It's a messy shot. Anyway, there's my pots and pans. Crazy beard. So, this is the first video. Kind of wonder how I did. Alright, I'm out.